Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside for George. From outside the arc, Boozer with the rebound. And it's East Rutherford's ball. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
It's Morant with the drop.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer.
Thor, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Morant over Daniels. And it's Morant missing. On the wing, George. Bangs home the trifecta.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Here's Yang. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now, here's ball. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Pogobot. 6 to shoot. From the line.
Oh, great contest. Sticking with the shooter, making life difficult.
4.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. In the center of things, Morant.
Yeah, and Morant definitely has that floater in his arsenal.
Pass to Bonner. Now George. Here is Bonner. Launches it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Vesar. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now you see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
Here's Yang. Back to Daniels. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Thor. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Offline with his 3. East Rutherford leading by 4. Ball with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 6.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat to halt the run. And here's Bonner from the arc. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so we conclude the first half. It's East Rutherford up by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And so here is East Rutherford. Ball feeling it out a bit. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Yeah, nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that look.
Morant with the steal. By himself.
Oh, here he comes. Goodness. Whew. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
The kick out to Harper. Fires from deep. Rebound, East Rutherford. And here's the fast break. Morant with it. He's picked up by Harper.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
That fast break three is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
And so here is East Rutherford. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. And it's good, 2 points.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now here's Harper. Morant with the steal. And here we go, Morant. Whoa, man.
Well, he is such a blur in transition. Morant goes from 0 to 60 faster than a sports car.
Morant takes off. And Morant throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
And here's Morant. Stolen by McDaniel. A kick out to Harper. Pass to Leonard. And here's Reddish. Now here's McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. And here's Harper from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harper's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Los Angeles. Morant outside. Outside ball. Back to Morant. East Rutherford needs to get a shot off here. Basar's shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 7. Driving in. Harper's shot's good.
So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And so here is East Rutherford. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside for Davis. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Back to Daniels. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Yang. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And he makes that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And powering it home, he ends a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Outside for George. Outside Daniel. Here's the Bonner. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Daniels with it. Outside for George. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. A pass to Fox. Morant outside. Here's Peterson. Here is Lynch. Defended by George. Here's Peterson. Over Daniels. Peterson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
Fox with the steal. East Rutherford leading by 3. Now Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Outside, George buries it from 3-point range.
Well, the defense has to be more wary of his willingness to kick it out. They got burned there.
Left side, Davis. It's Davis on the wing. Count it.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
That's the Bonner. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the catch.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Here's Thor. A shot's good on the assist by George.
3 points.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Davis, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Daniels into the lane. Pass to George. Here's Thor to tie it up. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so Larry Bird decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. McDaniels outside. Pass to Harper. Here he goes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reddish's shot is good.
Eyes in the back of his head. Pretty kick out there from Harper.
To the left side wing. And stolen by Leonard. Outside Harper. Here's Bamba. Cuts off the pass. Only one man back on D. And Boozer throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
And so it's East Rutherford with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.